I am prone to talk about the hot, fresh music that the kids love and analyze it lyrically. Today, I have a special reaction for you guys. What is up, YouTube? It is your boy. Have you guys heard of Pinkpantheress? I'm going to now figure out what kind of drug she's putting in her music that is causing people such hysteria. We're gonna listen to some Pinkpantheress, and then I'm gonna check the lyrics and see if I can break down exactly what lyrically is being communicated to the audience. Let's see. Alright, Pinkpantheress.
I found the street of the house in which you stay. I thought you today, I was in my car. You wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me? I'm pleading on my knees.
That's fire. This is from letras-lyrics.com, so you know it's official. I found the street of the house in which you stay, and my diary's full of your name on every page. 'Cause I read somewhere you'll fall in love with me. I'll try and try again one day. You'll see. This song is about the housing crisis. This song is about the global housing crisis. I'll explain. She found the street of the house in which you stay, and the diary is full of your name on every page. What is the name? They're too slow. They don't get it. They don't understand. Exactly. Just keep going. Let's just keep going. Because I read somewhere you'll fall in love with me. I'll try and try again one day. You'll see. She's trying and trying again to find housing. But nobody is accommodating good housing for her. And so she's writing about it in her diary. But the diary isn't just a diary. It's a planner. A planner. Why? Because of the productivity that we are engendered to think we need. We think we need to be productive in order to earn basic necessities like good housing. A house just for me is what we need, okay? A house just for ourselves. But in the global housing crisis, because of capitalism, people are not able to find housing that they can afford. I found the street, I'll try and try again one day, you'll see. Your hair's under my pillow, so I sleep. And I'm dreaming of you, leaving roses at my feet. What does the American dream dictate that a good house should have? Well, I don't know. A couple of rooms, couple, I suppose, with perhaps children, 1.5 children, a pet, and a front lawn with flowers. Roses, perhaps. Roses at my feet. The global housing crisis, in great part, empowers itself to rob millions of people of housing, despite the fact that they are perfectly capable of providing it for them, by creating the idea in our heads that we not only have to earn our housing, but the housing must look and feel a certain way that is reflective of white American success, baby boomer success, moving into homes with nice lawns. I'm talking about the global housing crisis, Chiромaniac. I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. I'm telling you, it just writes itself. See, they don't understand, but I understand, and that's fine. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me? I'm pleading on my knees. It's your touch that I need. Your touch. 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 Human contact. But also, the iPod Touch. Remember the iPod Touch? That was the first phone. That was the first mobile device that oriented users to touch the screen of their iPod in order to control the settings. Think about it. To control the settings. Who's in control of our settings in America? It is the global capitalist elite who control the global housing crisis, which they profit from. despicable, honestly, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful stuff that she's writing here. I followed you today. I was in my car. Why was she in her car? Because she's sleeping there. Because she can't afford a home. Because of the global housing crisis. Because of worldwide homelessness. She's capable of reading and writing. And driving. But she can't afford a home. Think about that. What are we convinced of? What are we told about the homeless? That they're not capable of taking care of themselves. Okay, that they're not capable of doing work. That they're not capable of being as intelligent or as capable as you and I are who have homes. But in reality, the homeless often, quite often, are very, very capable and intelligent, but they're still intelligent and capable of writing and driving and working and falling in love with a dream. The American dream. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I wanted to come and see you from afar. If you turned around and saw me, I would die. I'd pretend I was a person driving by. A lot of scholars debate this one. If you turned around and saw me, I would die. I'd pretend I was a person driving by. In life, we self-sabotage. Even when we are provided or promised opportunities, when things come around for us, because we have been trained in our brains to believe we are not deserving of nice things, that we are not deserving of the privileges which the upper class gain for themselves. Even when those privileges begin to present themselves to us out of our good fortune, we believe ourselves not to be worthy. We deal with things like imposter syndrome, so that even when the luck and the fortune turns around to us, we simply die. We die spiritually and mentally. We die spiritually because our spirit is so broken. It cannot handle prospective journeys in which the vision of ourselves is different from what society has taught us to be. Wrote you a song, do you want to hear it now? Don't bring your friends along to form a crowd, cause I need to prove I wrote it just for you. What's the need for them when it could be just us two? A lot of people are moving in with roommates during this time period. One of the best ways for, people to gain housing, of course, is to rent out an apartment with a couple of friends. But this person, pinkpantheress, of course, longs for more, longs for a home for herself, just like everyone deserves. We shouldn't have to move in with people perhaps who we don't even like. Or let's think about this for a second. The friends. Who are the friends? Perhaps they are your friends who you move in with. Perhaps they're also the friends that engender the housing crisis. Who do you have to go through to get a house? Do you just find a house and say, I bought it? Do you just meet with the person who owns a house and say, let me buy it from you, and they give it to you? No. You got to get loans from banks. You got to work with the government. You have to work with major corporations. You have to have a job. All these different friends that monetize you and exploit you within our global capitalist system just to justify you having a basic need. What's the need for those friends when it could be just us two? I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Just for you. Just for me. Just for you. For me. For you.